It was a value pack. Okay, so we got all this. I'm going to freeze these for my mom and I when we get back from my vacation. Okay, and I have a bag to marinate in, and I already salt and peppered all of my pork steaks right here. I did get the scissors and I put little cuts in here. The cuts are for shrinkage, okay, so that doesn't curl up when you cook it. All right, so it's already been prepped. We salt and peppered both sides and made some slices in it. So we're going to be using some of these ingredients here to make our marinade. All right, we have honey, apple cider vinegar, olive oil. I'm going to be using some garlic, Dijon mustard, some brown sugar, sea salt, and coriander. Some of the tools I'm using, I have my measure all right there, the little mini one with 2 tablespoons of honey in there. We have our 1 cup prep bowls with our apple cider vinegar and olive oil in it. And then I have my batter bowl that I'm going to mix everything in it, and the adjustable measuring spoons. And underneath that is the mat. So I'm going to put you up on the countertop, and we're going to get marinating right here. Okay. So let's move that. Oops, I have my whole setup and I got to put you in spot. All right, so we're going to be adding in apple cider vinegar. About 2/3 of a cup is going to go in here. All right, depending upon how many pork chops you're doing. Okay, and then I have about 1/3 of a cup of olive oil going in there. All right, you can use any oil you want. All right, I'm using olive oil on this one, and I'm going to be using some 2 tablespoons of honey. Plop, plop, fizz, fizz. Oh, what a relief it is. It goes right inside. I love this little measure thing because it just goes right in. That's all. Okay. Next, we're going to add in some garlic. All right. This is the Pampered Chef. It came with the taste buds. So I'm going to be using this one up. Now, you can use fresh garlic. I'll probably go and get some fresh garlic too. The garlic, we need 1 teaspoon of garlic. Oh, my dog's outside barking. And 1 teaspoon of that. We're going to use the Dijon mustard that we used yesterday, 1 teaspoon of this. Try and put all your dry ingredients in first, and then go back and put your wet ones in using your measuring tools, all right? So Dijon mustard, there we go. Put that right in there, 1 teaspoon of Dijon, all right? And we're going to put in some sugar. This is going to make it sweet along with the honey, all right? And we're going to be using 2 tablespoons of brown sugar, okay? Oops. All right. And I'm using flat tablespoons, okay, not overly done. Oops, that's a half. So it's going to be slightly sweet, okay. The sugar will caramelize your meat when you're browning it. We're going to be using that grill pan that I had it in there. There we go. And put that out. We need some salt. We need 2 teaspoons of salt. Okay. And doing this, you have to do this. You should marinate your pork at least for 2 hours. So that's why I'm getting this done now. With 2 teaspoons of salt, and then a teaspoon. I'm going to put, it says a half a teaspoon, but this coriander smells so good, and I have a lot of it, so I'm putting in 1 teaspoon of coriander. Okay, 1 teaspoon of coriander. All right, that's it. Let's see how it tastes. All right, mix it all together, and we're putting it in the bowl first so it gets all incorporated. And I think I might add some garlic, real garlic, in here rather than rather than the dried, because the regular this garlic here, real garlic, I think is a lot better than the powdered stuff. Okay, let's get the garlic press out too. All right, garlic press. So I am broadcasting here on the social media app called Hacks, and I'm not reading comments right now because I want to get this done and ready to go. There we go. One out. Pull that right out. Okay, and I'm going to put the other one in with the paper and all in it. Squish it. There we go. Oh, this is going to be so good, y'all. All right, and just mix it. So we're getting our marinade ready for our pork chops. All right, just mix it all together, and look how nice that is. Look at that. Get that garlic off here. All right. There. All right. We can even take a taste. We can get our sample to see how it tastes. Okay. Nice. Light. All right. Next, we're going to get our black bag and put our pork in here. Just throw them all in, y'all. Okay. There we go. Let's put that off to the side. There. There, one more, and the fourth one. Okay, in there. Let me wash my hands really quick. And now we're going to just put in our marinade. Get it all out off the side and dump it right in. Now you would, when you put this in the refrigerator, and about an hour before you're going to cook it, bring it back out and let it come to room temperature. Okay, don't bring it out right from and then expect to grill it. Bring it out so it comes to room temperature so that you can get the grilling marks on there. We're going to zip this right up. Let's get that air out. Okay, get the air out. There. And now massage it in here. All right. There we go. Just massage it in. All right. Wow, look at that. Just make sure we get it in between it too, okay? Okay, just get it all in. All right. So this is going to make your pork chops nice and tender and flavor at the same time. All right. I'm going to get my We're going to leave that right there. Let me see. We have 4 messages in here. Hello, Aiden. How are you doing? Hello, Christine. Those are, yeah, these are big pork chops. These are big pork chops. And we got it all for like under $6, y'all. So it was on sale. I think it was $1 something a pound. So anyway, that's it for today. We have our marinade ready to go. I'm going to put this in a bowl or on a plate so it doesn't, in case it drips, it won't go all over my refrigerator. So we're going to put this in for at least 2 hours. I'm going to be back in around in about 3 hours to cook these up on the grill and make some vegetable kebabs. All right. So thanks for coming in. I appreciate it. And remember to share out, give a heart or a thumbs up. All right. We're here on the social media app called Haps and quick marinade for our pork chops.